क्या हुई है गांव में?
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion adds to a massive occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Owen just eases him off the ball.
लो कैच पकड़ो Psych!
Oh, great ball!
Nope.
Well, the greatest
Fast as fuck, boy.
Is Michael Owen. Forever the
Nope.
boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels...
It's... And he cuts out the supply. Pull it. And here's Owen. That is... in, and that's the end of that. Adams. Neymar. Oh, now here's... Maldini. Now he's off and running. Neymar.
Nope. Nope.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Nope.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
He's in!
आग लगा दी
Until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Thank you.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Nope.
Nicely intercepted.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow...
Denied.
Lines.
Nope.
And now
I'm fast as fuck, boy. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Griezmann.
Still fast as fuck, boy. Come get some.
Nope.
And the second half gets on me. That
Denied.
interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Psych!
That was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Denied.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nope.
And it's...
What? What the fuck?
Nice. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. The two sides separate only goal. Pullet voted man of the match, and deservedly so. It has a round, and we are glad to have you. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes. Has a shot!
Denied.
Lionel Messi, the everlasting talisman for club and country, and his contribution in 2014 was just terrific.
It was, Peter. He was outstanding.
They kept the ball well, but
Thank you.
did very little with it. And it's Hullet. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
Nope.
Schneider. Alonso.
Nope.
Neymar. Alonso. And here's Messi. Messi. It's a...
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Gotcha, bitch.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Hullet.
I got you, homie.
First half to a close and you
1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack.
It's Lewis! And it's Messi. Messi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, sweet feet. Saliba getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
As long as the space...
Denied.
Deftly away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's... Suarez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's a nicely weighted pass. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Now it's Owen.
Nope.
Keep calm.
Hello,
and
catch
carry
पकड़ो.
on. That's the job
Nope.
in a nutshell now.
Thank you.
1-0 as we head towards the end. And it's Luis Suarez.
Nope.
Xavi Alonso. He could be in here. So Suarez! And threatening to pull clear. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Nope.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to...
Denied.
They'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Roberto Baggio is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Victory in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Nope.
Suarez might just make this.
Thank you.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but
Thank you.
centre halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. Okay, he can be quite conservative and he won't wow you with
Denied.
long-range passes, but he's
Nope.
incredibly solid.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And here's Messi. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now they can spring out of
Nope.
defence.
Oh!
It's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hullet. Now it's Lewis.
Salad.
Oh, smashing head up the rest. First goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Messi.
Psych!
Messi will
Psych!
not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Psych!
Woo! Yeah, baby.
Us. And again, they simply do not know what is in them. Calm,
Nope.
composed, confident. What a super goal.
It's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other.
Oh
Very
no!
nice.
He's had a hit! makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into not real chance. There to clear. Griezmann. Now, what about a counter-attack? And the half possible. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Bergomi. And here's Messi. Plays the ball back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Passing nice and neat. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his
Nope.
teammates now.
Xavi Alonso. So 2-0 the
Chalo,
scoreline
1, 2,
early
3,
after
vago!
half-time.
Utilization of
Psych!
space.
Now it's Stoichkov! Guy. Xavi Alonso. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Psych!
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's under a lot of pressure
Nope.
there. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning.
Nope.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Casillas gets it away. And Stoichkov!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Victory never in doubt in the mind of the master win, which will be welcomed all round. Man of the match, and deservedly so. Bible, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us.
Low, catch pakado.
And the mood ready now to perform. Reclaimed it in a trice. Puyol. Valverde. That's Maldini. And he thumps it clear. And it's Hullet. Calmly anticipates. Valverde. Now it's Luis Suarez. Palmer.
Go one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the first goal of the game.
Nope.
Yeah, but
Palmer. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
free flow football.
I'm fast.
Luis
Psych!
Suarez. Harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Nope.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, played right into his path. Well, he did very little with it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning.
To that. It's Drogba. And it's Hullet.
Well stopped.
Hullet. And that's a good ball. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Lead is extended. Of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's found a way through.
Nope.
Nakata goes short. Adam.
And that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Messi. And finish. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Nope.
And here's hits one. Neither side yet able to find the net. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi!
And the way he caught it.
Some really good ball movement.
Really well and stopped it.
And they're back on the ball again.
And flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. That has been the crucial.
Nope.
And he's there to retrieve it. The team still separated by the game's only goal.
Kimmich.
Thank you.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead. They're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it.
Nope.
It's all gone a little timid.
Lo, catch pakado.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Costa Curta. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score
Nope.
is 1. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Puyol. And here's Messi. Now who's going to be first to this?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire...
Denied.
Now it's Hullet. And here's Messi. The pass is intercepted. Still
Nope.
just that single goal, and we are nearly done.
Catch it, bitch.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Puyol. Keep the ball and
Thank
win
you.
the game. Zakaria tries making a foray down the right.
I'm fast as fuck,
Time
boy.
added on will be
Still fast as fuck,
2
boy.
minutes.
Thank you.
And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was all. Messi, take. So, Jim, how do you reflect on...